control panel. I wonder. Let's review. What am I looking for over here? Crispy! What up, folks? Let's see. Nobody wants to see me fart around with OBS. Everybody wants to see this. Right? I think. How's the audio? Do people hear me? Is a little bit too much? Let's see. Is there too much audio? Is there not enough audio? It's hot and I'm currently melting. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, for everybody, who's hot right now? Is it too hot right now? How hot is it for everybody? It's crisp. Hey, I love what you did there. It's crisp. That's brisk, baby. As I always think of Sylvester Stallone. "90 degrees and cooking, but the homie Cordaroy chilling." I'm trying my best. That's right, Cordaroy's chilling. Thanks for everybody who's here chilling with us. Lukey Luke, rat. Yep, that's right, Lukey Luke. Rat indeed.
We were doing it.
The characters look like different flavors of Jarritos. Ooh, I like that as an angle. I hadn't even thought about that. Mouse being orange just makes me think of cheese. I mean, cheese isn't a bad call. Cheese is a pretty decent call for a rat, I'd like to think, you know? Yeah, what's up? Rogelio McLean. W. This is what I don't like about streaming. Every single time I get on the stream, I'm like, oh, let me try to lock in and work. And streaming is not that. Streaming, I don't feel. I'm not saying that's actually that came out wrong. Streaming is hard work. But you gotta come up here and be a personality and be like, hey, everybody, how was your day? And it's like, my day is still going. I'm still working and I'm still doing this. And like, I gotta come up with a better schedule. I gotta come up with a better structure for this kind of thing. So many things to do in the day. Let's see, Scrooston Town. Yo, this is so cool. Thank you. Thank you for joining Scrooston Town. This is one of those things I'm trying to figure out how to make, how big to make everybody in this. I'm also dealing with the problem. Oh my gosh, hold on. You guys can't even see this. Let me try to make this bigger. That way you guys can at least see what I'm doing. I don't think Lord Ochinko's here. Crispy, you might have seen him bring this up at some point, but he had pointed out that anytime I stream, anytime I'm live, I always have somewhere I gotta be. And I'm not saying I don't, but I do have to be somewhere later. So I'm only going to be streaming probably at around 7:30 I got to head out, which means I got maybe like an hour to get some stuff done. It's a Napo staple. I always got to get going. I'm always going somewhere. I always got something I got to get done. So hip hop. So hip to be square, as I always say. Makio. Yeah, you're right. It is hip hop to be square. I never know what's a good time to stream either. I never know. I'm gonna do a version of him without the arm up like that. Try a version of this. I'm just trying stuff out here on stream. I was thinking I'd make a shirt, but I don't know. I was thinking that this would be a shirt. Rat Summer is what I was thinking. So you guys are seeing me put something up on stream. Let's see how it goes. That and Crash's tip. Let's see. Ooh. Let me catch up on the chat. I think it's only Katsi and Crispy that are here. Thanks for hanging out, Katsi and Crispy. Maybe towards the late night. I do miss the Fortnite streams, TBH. Really? Okay. Maybe I have to do those again. I don't know. It gives the classic streamer vibe. Yeah. Also, I saw the reels of Cordaroy on Instagram, and my favorite one is the video with the skateboard. Yeah, that one was awesome. That was really cool. That Crash's trip to Six Flags. Yeah, Crash went to Six Flags with the plushie. It was pretty sick. But I'll take that into consideration, Crispy. Nighttime. The classic streamer vibe is the nighttime. Also, I don't know if some of these colors even work. Did Corduroy have a Mexican emo phase? Corduroy, he didn't have an emo phase. He was always just this jolly little rat. He was always jolly. He was always filled with love. I was watching the old reels and I really want a shirt with Corduroy in the shirt pocket. Oh yeah, that would be cool. You think let's see, Citrine Queen, thank you for being here. You think the colors work? How long? I've only been streaming for like 30 minutes. Brazil, I just watched Ando-san video Big Dog and my brain just playing hip-hop rap post segments over in my head. Nice job triggering the algorithm somehow and funny stuff. Thank you, Russell. That's on the YouTube chat. I have to check the YouTube chat over here on my phone. Let's see. Oh, too far zoomed in. I'm just noodling with stuff right now. I don't even know if the font works. I would own a pet rat, but I already have a pet dog, and I don't think my pet dog would like that very much. Also, I'm so sorry. Ugh. I have a date that I'm gonna go on later on tonight at like 8 o'clock. So I went to bed late last night and woke up early this morning, and I told myself I'll take a nap in the middle of the day in order to be awake for later on in the night. Um, so I have just been whatchamacallit, like in a weird fog, a weird funk, you know? Um, but I'm getting some work done. What color should this be? I do want to lighten up her color, though. Her outline is very dark. Let's try that. Yeah, that way her outline is not as dark, and I think I'm going to do the same thing with Dustin. I think his outline is too dark. Let's see, is there another song I could put instead of what I got right now? No, I don't have any other music. I didn't download any other music. I mean, I'm just tempted to put on just the Zach Fox again. Just the Zach Fox mix. Do I even have that? Ah, yes, I do. Come on, computer. My computer's gonna freeze again. Napo, you got this, and remember to try and stay hip-hop. Oh, wait, no, I put the try in there. You just said stay hip-hop. Yes, I will stay hip-hop. Try yellow for the border. Ooh, I like the idea of yellow for the border. I hope to catch you again real soon. I gotta go do an oil change. Go do your oil change, Crispy. Thanks for hanging out here. Thanks for chilling. I'll probably hop off in a little bit, but it will be good. There's no music. Have fun with your date. I will. Thank you, Crispy. Evelyn, Cordaroy is my spirit animal. Oh, thank you. He's a cute little homie. Monte Carlo, I love your show. Thank you. I appreciate that. Starlet. If Starlet is in here, let's see. I believe. What is it? Starlet, you said you were on Instagram. When is the next episode? Next episode is coming. It won't come for a while. There's a lot of like episode. It'll be a bit. I'm still making them. I got sidetracked the last month helping out with family stuff. So it's been tough to say the least, just to kind of stay on track. Thank you, Monte Carlo. Thank you for understanding. The YouTube layout is sterile. What could I do to fix that? What would be a fun way to fix the YouTube? Let's see, just happy to see the process, Cityscape, or Coffee Shop, Gifster. For real, though this art goes hard, it should be a poster. Maybe a poster. The thing is, I haven't thought about doing posters or prints. That'd be a great idea. I was thinking of putting this on a shirt. I was saying, and what I wanted to do is still like kind of rough color-wise. Let me try to brighten him up a bit. Also, another thing I want to do at some point, I ordered these the other day. These are like PS Vita cases. And at some point, not right now, but later in the future, I wanted to like put the series on like a USB drive and sell it in this little case, like a season one, like a nice little, like a nice little physical media of the show. But that's a down the line kind of thing. And I was thinking at least these character poses could be used on a season one artwork of the show. Thank you, Monte Carlo. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. I won't stream for too much longer. It's almost gonna be an hour. And funny enough, Lord Ochinko, I brought you up a little while ago because I brought up the what your wife pointed out that I always have to get going. So probably in the next like 15 to 30 minutes, I gotta head out. On VHS would actually be really fun. Actually, VHS would be really cool. I wonder who I'd have to talk to. I'd wonder who I'd have to talk to about doing a VHS. I like that. VHS could be part of a special bundle. VHS would be. I only have like 10 minutes. I think I only have like 10 or 15 minutes worth of stuff to put on a VHS though. The hard part of the process is finding some cassette tapes though. Not really. I gotta say, I think I know that there's some video shops here in. There's some video shops out here in Los Angeles that just have bins of VHSs they can't get rid of, and they have them for $1. I needed VHS tapes for like a specific project I was doing, and I needed VHSs for like a specific project. Um, and I looked in the bin because I needed to like Dremel into one and cut it up for like a to put as like a display on something. And there was a Tim Allen movie that like nobody remembers, and a Bill Cosby stand-up special. It's like these no the only way these are leaving the store is if the video store burns down or if they get thrown away. No one is going to buy those VHS tapes. So there's tons of VHS tapes that just no one's gonna watch. Just so I could get some VHS tapes if I go to a video store out here in Los Angeles. I can find some VHS tapes. They're a lot harder to find though. Yeah, like thrift stores and Goodwills, they don't sell them anymore. Like they're literal garbage to like Salvation Armies. Bro can record over season one of VeggieTales. Nah, VeggieTales is great. I can't record over that. I'll record over garbage like a Bill Cosby special. Yeah, I worked at a Goodwill. We threw almost 90% of them away. Really? Okay, yeah, that checks out. a good background. If it was unopened and we could tell that's exactly what it is, we could sell it, or the blank ones. If it was unopened and we could tell that's exactly what it is, we could sell it. They're also unfortunately close to the end of their life. The magnetic strips are going out, basically. Well, fun. Let's make VHS tapes. Let's make VHS tapes of this rat cartoon on tapes that are just are not going to be able to be seen anymore. Great idea. I love it. Limited time only, but for the Cordaroy vault. But for Cordaroy. I like that. Hi, open commissions. I've been doing commissions through whatchamacallit. Through Patreon. Like if you subscribe at a certain level, you get a Cordaroy drawing, and that's how I've been doing commissions. That's how I've been doing commissions. Let's see, Claudia. Hey, Claudia, how's it going? Good to see you. Searching. Let's see, Ghost, Rat, Ghost. The searching expands. I don't know, Gifster and Ghost. I don't know what you're talking about right now. Let's see. I'm also trying to think. On this little rat, does his mouth need to have some sort of... Yeah, actually that works. As much as I don't want to do that. Yeah, because this is the actual drawing. Yeah, okay, that's fine, actually. I think that's almost like too much darkness right there. I don't know. Let's say, lol, we just yapping. Alright, I love some good yapping. I can love some good yapping over here. We talking about if Cordaroy was lost media. Ah, I see what you mean. I feel like some pilots of shows are intentionally made to look different from the final design. I don't think they're intentionally made to look different. It's like they're made as a way to pitch, like, this is what we're going for, and that's like the first draft. What it winds up looking like later, that's like, oh, we figured out it's probably better to animate it this way. Oh, we figured out that the characters, we want them to look this way now. We didn't like how we did things in the pilot. Like, that's a first draft. It's a rough draft. They don't intentionally make it look different on purpose. Let's see. Is Claudia still here? No, I guess she left. Alright. I don't know, like, I feel like these colors are all over the place. There's not like a decided upon color on this. Let me start from him. See how different everything looks? I think it's always fun to go back and watch the pilot after watching the intro series for a while. Yeah, I think some stuff gets changed either time. It is fun. Like Steven Universe's pilot looks so different than what the show's art style winds up becoming. Steven Universe pilot is jarring to look at. It's very different. Yeah, I like to watch the pilot after the show's closure. That's what made me want to watch the show before it was out. Was upset that it looked different. Rocky, are you crying? Rocky, do you want to go outside? Rocky, come here. Rocky, do you want to go outside? What did you hear? What did you hear outside? Rocky, come back here. Who's my good little guy? Who's my good little guy? Who's my good little guy? Who's a good boy? Who's the best boy in the world? Who's the best boy in the world? Who's the best little guy in the world? Haha! Bless you. Alright. I'll let you go. I'll let you out right now. What a cute little pup. He is a very cute little pup. Let's see. Probably for the best, an art style like the pilot would eat up a budget. Oh, 100%. Absolutely. Looking back now, I definitely understand why. Rocky, hold on. Let me let him outside for a bit. Rocky, 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 can't you see the best Mario game is Galaxy? I gotta put water in his bowl. Poison Bubba! And now he's outside just barking. He just wants to bark all night long. I come to bark. Hello. So it could be like this, like a framed photo, like a picture like this. Or there could be the elements that pop out of it. I don't know. I don't know what's better. I don't know what's more exciting. I don't know what's more exciting. I'd keep that picture by the fire. Let's see. They're both great. I kind of like the photo one. Looks like Cordaroy's taking it. That is true. I like the pop out better. Bro, Cordaroy just sitting on my table and eats meals with me. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm happy to hear that, Lord Ochenko. Lamau gets let outside and instantly barks. He does. If Cordaroy plays baseball, what position would he play? I feel like he would make a hell of a shortstop. I think that'd be a good call. I think he'd probably want to be a pitcher, though, too. But they wouldn't let him because he's a belly itcher. Let's get the stream to 10K, gang. We're right there, Lurchenko. We're at 10K. I think you're shooting small potatoes. Let's get it to 15K. Cordaroy, the umpire, he kicks everyone out. Yeah! Waiting patiently for my Cordaroy to come so we can have dinner, pals. You were Lil, you were able to get an order in? Cordaroy X Hot Topic collab, possibly? Hold on, the vibe is going hard. Let's see, what time is it? I will have to go in a little bit. It's par for the course for me. I have not been paying attention to the YouTube. A simple DVD release wouldn't be hard to do as well. Also just popped in. Ahoy. If you wind up seeing this, what's your main streaming platform? Twitch. Cordaroy gives me life. Cartoon is key. My main streaming platform is TikTok, which ooh, Cordaroy pins would go crazy. I'm not a pin guy, so I never think like, ooh, I'll do pins. But probably pins would be low key. Just naming off stuff right now, Cordaroy Crocs. That would be fun. That'd be a good time. Yeah, that's the thing. Right here, like, it looks like he's taking the photo, and then here he's popping out. Every time. I got places to be. This is the middle of the day. All right, Lil, I'm happy that you were able to get one. I shipped out the last order I had to fulfill this morning. And that was an order to Canada. I'm not doxing him or anything. But that's the last order I had to fulfill for this round of Cordaroy plushies. And I have to figure out what stock I have left of these things and how much to put up for the restock. This one looks fine. The eyes are where they're supposed to be. I might do a cheaper option of the plushie because I have tons of them where like the eyes are misshapen or they just kind of look a little messed up. And I think those I could sell for cheaper as like blem copies. Cordaroy water bottles would be useful. Cordaroy hats would be fire. Always forget California is like four hours behind. It's not let's see. I got my shipping confirmation a few days ago. It's just waiting for him to arrive now. Okay, great. Let's see. Sobe. What's better, this or that? I was thinking of a new shirt idea. This or that? Out or in? In? I mean, out or in? In or out? What looks cooler? Can I get Pepperjack Cordaroy? I mean, I gave you the one for you, and then you ordered another one. Pepperjack can get a Cordaroy. I just gotta do the restock, which I think I'll do next week. Out is best. Out. You can give it to. I mean, my wife said your schedule stresses her out. And all, yeah, my schedule stresses her out, and I don't have a job. I'm doing this full time. I gotta. It's ridiculous. It'd be nice to have a normal job. It'd be nice to be a normal human. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Napo is a hard worker. You can't convince me otherwise. Let's see. I vote out. Plus, we have to see Cordaroy and Monster's hands. Yeah, that's true. Napo is a hard worker. You can't convince me otherwise. Your artwork is amazing. A moving GIF. That's a thing I also have to do. I have to make stickers, not physical stickers, but like on Giphy, so that people could use them in places like GIFs. I have to put them up somewhere. In the words of Borak, Cordaroy's great success. They still be asleep when I'm up. I can't tell if this is colored or not because my phone is grayscale. This is colored, by the way, yes. Plus, Mecha, yeah. Please make emotes for the Discord. That'd be fun. I can do that. So let's see. Like a photo from the 40s, rubber nose Cordaroy. Cordaroy would be an amazing K-pop performer. I mean, I've been trying to figure out how to do like I saw K-pop Demon Hunters last week, and that was fantastic. That'd be fun to try to do a K-pop Demon Hunters X Corduroy thing, but who knows? Yes, I always like when the rat says yeah. Yeah! Yeah! I like when he does that too. And he's out there barking. This rat, I gotta tell you. This rat keeps barking. No, this dog. He's not a rat, he's a dog, I tell you. Let's see. Do the roar, but it's the yeah instead. Do the roar. Yeah! Let's see. I've seen so many clips of Pop Demon Hunter. I probably watched the movie. I need to watch it tomorrow. Actually, how did Corduroy become obsessed with the word yeah? I mean, it's the word that he has found works the best. That's the word that just works the best. Okay, so I did a different version of the photo. I mean, it's funny because Dustin is in the center. Let's see. Believe in yourself because we think you're doing amazing. Even Shelter, Pokemon believes in you. You got it. I don't know any Pokemon stuff. Sorry. I'm not a Pokemon guy. Like the arrangement I have here, it just looks like Dustin is the main character. Let me see. Let's see. If these were SpongeBob characters and he was put on the side somewhere, he still be the main, right? Dustin deserves justice. Let him be the center of attention. Have you never seen SpongeBob before and didn't know the name, would you be able to tell? Oh, I vote Cordaroy in the middle. We need to promote Cordaroy more. Here's the thing, now that I'm even looking at this, thank you. Yes, promote Cordaroy as much as you can. This little rat, the numbers need to go up. Instagram is good. There's not a lot of people watching on YouTube, I gotta say. So much to think about. I know, this is the process of it. Let's see. I gotta start heading out in a little bit. I gotta start bada bing, bada boom. Bada bop, bada bop. And he's out there barking still. Oh my gosh, this dog. He's out there barking. He thinks he's the best. He thinks he's... What does he think he is? Some kind of dog? Let's see. Oh my gosh, you listen to that? He's over there barking. I guess before we even go... I have different options. Should this even say Rat Summer? Should it say Corduroy? Should it say yeah? It's either yeah, Corduroy, or Rat Summer. I don't know. My gosh, the fucking dog. He's out there barking. Take a sip every time Rocky barks. I'm gonna be pissing up a storm like a racehorse if I do that. Release them as a photo booth type set, maybe a bookmark. I mean, does it even have to say anything? Does it have to say Rat Summer? Lodomongo, thank you. I like Rat Summer because it's similar to that popular phrase. Yeah. Bro, don't say my name. I lost the bet. It's me, Misanthropy. Oh my gosh, you keep changing your name. But I'm happy to that you're here, Misanthropy. I appreciate that. I gotta head out in a little bit. I gotta like take a shower, put clothes on, and then go somewhere. Oh shit, do I gotta eat food? Gosh. Oh, I hate eating food. I don't hate eating food. It's just another thing. It takes time out of my day. You are wearing clothes. I gotta put on different clothes. I can't show up to where I'm going wearing a shirt that says "Welcome to the Bahamas." Feeding yourself every day is tiring. Don't get me wrong, I love food, but it's an hour to like make the food and clean it up, and it does this. Just drinking an MRE. Everybody, we're at 18K likes. What if it says Summer with Besties? Summer with Besties could work. I mean, hey, am I overthinking it? Should it just say Summer? I got Redcon Blueberry Cobbler MRE. It's amazing. Here, I'm gonna try something. Like, what if it's just this? What if it just says Summer? Or Rat Summer featuring Dustin and Monster? You should make a rat t-shirt. Should this be a t-shirt or should it be a rat on the shirt? Like, I don't know. Like, I like... That's actually tough. Both that on the back with the Rat Summer and the front with Rat Summer, or just rats like gorillas. Oh, I like that. But only two of them are rats. Head out in a little bit. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Could do Cordaroy at the top, Rat Summer at the bottom. It will work, trust. Well, none of the gorillas are gorillas. Rat family. I do pickle. Summer seems like bland. It's like naming a cookie jar. Maybe rat gang or rat activity. Big brain. Let's see. I hate when bots message me. Are bots bothering you, Lord Ochenko? Get them bots out of there. I have not been paying attention to the YouTube chat. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'd also absolutely buy a shirt that has Monster as the main focus. I like Monster a lot. Cordaroy gives me life. Cartoonist Key, I appreciate that. Monster as the main focus would be interesting. I like Monster. Huh. Monster is the main focus, huh? Brother, ugh. Or like shenanigans. I don't think I could ever dual stream. Monster gets his own episode like Alan from Smiling Friends. Ooh, that'd be fun. Don't worry, it's just me on the YouTube. Just you on the YouTube. Beach Chicken Media. I think you're the only one, but there's like it says that there's stream. Wow. Okay, never mind. I looked at the YouTube and Cartoonist Key. You were like, it's just me. I'm like, there's 3 other people, and then it went, and then it like flipped down. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I think this cartoon's dead in the water. I don't think anyone's watching it. Gifster, what's your $1,000,000 idea? What is it? What if it says, we love this rats. Scrambled eggs? Why would it say scrambled eggs? Rats and friends? Scrambled eggs for Frasier, sure, but like, why would any of the... This has nothing to do with Frasier. Also, I keep looking at this one. This one I think would be fun as like a sticker. This works on a shirt. This one is just... Maybe this one's too much, I'm not sure. Hip to be square. Hip hop to be square. Say cheese. Menudo rats. Let's see. Let's see. What's the other one? I think I'm even also just like... I mean, are we overthinking it? Should it just be this? Confused on why. Let's see. Friendship, scrambled eggs, rats and friends. Put Dustin back in the center. That's the only one that Dustin is in the center. Summer, rats, yeah. Treasure. Don't let them know your next move. That one is good for Rat Summer with him running away. That one is good for Rat Summer. So like this... Let's see. Make one where they are facing the side, like the Gorillaz album. Oh my gosh, that is true. The Gorillaz album where it's Demon Days, they're all the profile view. That's a great idea. Shit. It's a great idea. I've spent too much time on this. I've spent way too much time on this. Let's see, what time is it? I gotta... Oh my gosh, how long is it gonna take me to get there? Okay, 20 minutes. We love you, bro. We out here brainstorming for real. If you make a shirt, take my money. Yes, Pickle. I don't know. I was thinking... I mean, my original thought was... What I had in my brain was this, was Rat Summer. This was what I kept thinking of, was Rat Summer. But now I'm even thinking that, I don't know. Dust. It should say Dustin Summer because Dustin is peak. You better eat, bro, or I am coming all the way to California to make you food. Oh, that's sweet of you. I still think Rat Summer is a great vibe. Okay. Take me back to summer 1665. Oof. That's not a great year. Rat Summer still has my vote, but add crossed out B. I'm debating is if the font, because I drew this font and then like didn't even have a second thought. I don't know. The font I just drew, and I don't know if it's good enough or if I have to like work on the font at all. Ska for life. Did you know that ska came before reggae? Ska for life would be a fun one to put. Can you do double the text? Make it look 3D? Cordaroy and the Velvets. Do it like the regular show, Cordaroy and the Velvets. I like that. I'd buy ska for life. It'd say yeah in the Gorillas font. Ooh. That's actually cool. Yeah in the Gorillas font or Rat Summer in the Gorillas font. Hold on, I'm gonna just make a note of that. Okay. Everybody, I appreciate this whole